Hi, I'm Elizabeth Durazio, and we're here at High Horses, based right here in White River Junction at Brookside Farm. And I'm joined by Sue Miller, the program director, and we're going to hear about all the different programs and services they offer here with their therapeutic riding program. Thank you for joining us, Sue.
That's my pleasure.
You're very busy, and you really offer many different programs.
We have several, yes. We have our therapeutic riding program, a hippotherapy program, a connections program, and what we call the Gray Horse program for people over 50.
And the interesting thing is really, because horses are able to do so much for people through their, wonderful, unassuming nature and just the gift of, horse. For those of us who've worked with horses our lives, we know that the connections are, immeasurable. You're able to offer that to different people, but tailor it to the experience needed, whether they're severely disabled or perhaps a veteran with PTSD. There's different ways you approach that.
Yes, we do. Physically, mentally, socially, we are willing to work with anyone to try and help them reach their goals, either in a school setting, here on the farm to help them take what they learn here out into their daily lives.
And one of the things interesting is you're accredited. Now,
Yes.
There's a lot of people that do therapeutic riding, and it's a competitive field, but it's also an intense field. You're an accredited organization. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yep, we're a premier accredited facility that we work through PATH International, which is the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship International, is our governing body, and we have to meet their very high standards in order to keep our premier status. So every 5 years they come out and assess our facility and make sure that we're giving the highest quality level instruction.
And really,
that
congratulations to you for doing that. I mean, it's tough to get, and it really shows you the quality of the work that you do and the commitment you have to the community. Now, you work with people with spina bifida, people with muscular dystrophy, different disabilities. How are they able to approach the program and take part?
They can find us online. They can give us a call. We have an application program. They fill out the application. It's an application, a liability form, and a signed physician's form. And then I can get them on our schedule, hopefully, for the next upcoming session.
And they do fill up pretty quickly, don't they?
They do fill up pretty quickly. And our sessions run generally 7 to 8 weeks, and we usually take a week in between just to give the horses a little downtime too.
Sure.
And then I'm in the scheduling mode pretty regularly.
What got you into working with therapeutic riding?
Interestingly, I started off as a volunteer for High Horses.
Nice.
And I apparently asked all the right questions.
That's the girl who should be in charge.
Yeah, so they asked me if I'd consider becoming an instructor, and so very quickly afterwards I became an instructor, and I've been here ever since.
Did you have prior horse experience?
I did. I was an instructor. Little barn rat myself, so
right.
It wasn't a hard transition for me whatsoever. So yeah, I've been with High Horses for quite a while.
And some, really great thing, make sure you check out the programs tab on the webpage. You do offer programs for people who are retired and for veterans as well. Tell us a little bit about that aspect of therapeutic riding.
Yep, we now have a riding instructor who is a veteran herself, and so we're really going to work on trying to get more veterans to come to the program and help them with their needs. We have a mental social worker in our program as well that can also help in different areas for our programming. And then we have our Gray Horse program, which is for people over the age of 50, just to get them out and active and interested in being out in the nature again. And it's been a wonderful program. It's actually growing pretty quickly. Starting to have a bit of a waiting list for that particular program.
A lot of times as you get toward retirement, you're like, gosh, I wish I had done this, the other thing, and you really can't take on a horse to own at that point, whether you're limited with your facilities, your own housing, but here's the opportunity to have the experience of, owning your own horse and riding on a regular basis.
We've had several that have ridden in their younger days and then had to give it up, for family and work commitments, and are, just loving being able to come back and enjoy it at their own leisure, and it's been a really great program.
Well, I want to thank you, Sue, and I would encourage everyone to check out the programs available here at High Horses, whether it's for special needs and limitations, or for veterans, or for those of you who are getting a little silver. High Horses has something for you.